Hello everyone. So I just wanted to do a video to show you guys my kind of yarn room. This is kind of my bedroom though, but I wanted to show you guys my setup and hopefully you guys like this video. Okay, so this is my table that I do all the current projects on. Um, this is a kit that I kind of want to do, so it's kind of just sitting here for now. And this is a blanket that I'm currently doing for my son, so sitting here. And then this is a camera that I just got that I was testing it out, so there's a bunch of like pictures there. Yep, and then this is just like my sewing kit here, and then this is like kind of like a to-do list for the week of crochet projects that I kind of want to work on and do. And then this is one of my projects that I finished, but I just need to sew in this sleeve. So this is kind of like an off-shoulder shirt that I did for my little sister. So it's just kind of sitting there to remind me that I need to do it. And then that's my chair that I normally sit on. And then this is kind of like my setup. This is my room and it is pretty small. I just live in a townhome, so it is really small. So, and then that door kind of leads to our like second floor porch we have up there, which we don't really use. So that's why I kind of vlog it, but you can still kind of go if we needed to use it as well. Yep, so this is my setup. That section is just arts and craft. And then these drawers don't really have any yarn. Those are just all my makeup as well. And I can show you guys over here. So yeah, these are all my arts and craft as well. Just like kind of miscellaneous stuff on my desk here, books, mail. So those are not yarn related. But over here is, I have just this drawer over here that has more yarn. So these are mostly all the pink yarn that I have mostly up here that are pink. There's one that's black. And then these are my safety eyes that I put up here as well. And then this little thing, I have all my yarn hooks, or my crochet hooks I should say, sorry. Yep, so have these, and the yarn needles are here as well, along with just like, you know, threads for a project that I'm working on, or kind of want to work on in the future. So I bought those two colors. And these are just extra stuff like measuring tape, more hooks that I need that I haven't opened. So there's kind of more hooks down here. And then I got some hair ties because I wanted to make some scrunchies. So that's a future project as well. And then by the way, this little like nice container is from Walmart. And I think it was pretty cheap as well. So I think it was only like $4. And then I think this little organizer as well is also from Walmart. I believe this was only $1 or $2 for this. So it's actually really nice. It holds all my safety eyes in here, which I just started crocheting, so I haven't done stuffed animals yet, or I think it's called agumumi. I think I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but I haven't started doing those yet, so those are nice to have for the future. These are just more yarn, kind of green, red. And then these, I kind of want to make something out of these, so that's why I bought 3 SKUs of these. This is like really nice Bonnette white yarn in here. And then kind of section right here. So on the top, I just have more of these yarn. I really like it. My little sister really loves these too. These are you can get it from Joann, the Big Twist Living Yarn. I believe it is the size number 4. And I just have a bunch in here, I think 2, 4, 6 SKUs in here, because this is what I use for my sister's off-the-shoulder shirt over there. that I need to finish. So this is what I used. I didn't know how much I needed. I ended up using 6 SKUs for her shirt. And at the time, like when I bought it, I think it was like a month ago when I bought it, I didn't realize there's a tag right here that shows how many that you need. So I ended up just like buying a bunch because I didn't know how much I'll need. And so I just got a bunch. But I did end up using only 6 SKUs. And then these, I was thinking of making a blanket for her since she really, really loves this color. And then these are all of my cotton yarn. And these I just got from Walmart. I just really like these colors. So I have it just kind of on top of this little cube container. And then the ones that you see right here, they don't really have, I don't have it organized as brand or color. I kind of just put them in here, whichever fit, then I just put it in here. So it kind of looks messy, but this will do for now since my space is pretty small here. And then this is the Pioneer Women yarn. I really, really like how soft it is. It is a little more expensive, but it's just so soft that I decided to get it anyways. So I have 4 of that. I was thinking of making it into a blanket. Just these are the Big Twist ones. Yep, Big Twist Value Pound yarn, which it was on sale when it happened to be at Joann. So I bought that. I believe, let me show you what this one is. This is the Bernette Baby Blanket, the pink one. Super soft as well. And then down here, I believe it's just this one I got from Hobby Lobby, Crafter's Secret Big Idea. I really like how big it is, so if I want to make a project, I can with this. So this one, and I believe this one I got from Hobby Lobby. Yep. I just love the color. And then this one is the Big Twist pound. 1 pound. Yeah, Big Twist Value Pound as well. And then if you are wondering, I believe, let's see. It is 1,093 yards, by the way, so you guys are wondering. And then these ones that I got from Hobby Lobby are, it is 810 yards. And then, yep, so this cabinet just has those Pioneer Women yarn. And then this is just a purple one from also Big Twist Value Pound. That's purple. And then this cabinet right here, I just have all of these. There's 4 SKUs of these. Mandala yarn. And this is the shade for it. I really, really like this shade, so I didn't know how much will be enough for a baby blanket, so I just bought 4 SKUs. This has 590 yards, so I didn't know if that would be enough, so I just bought 4, and it doesn't hurt to have more, so I just bought 4 SKUs, and they just kind of hang out in here for a future project. And then in here, I have this Big Twist Living yarn. It is 199 yards. These are kind of like the rainbow color ones. I really, really like this. I kind of want to make into like a skirt, or I'm thinking maybe a blanket for my son. So I just really, really like the color. I love how it is in rainbow. So in it, I love how it's ombre effect. So it just kind of changed the color on its own. So I really, really like that. But I do notice working on my little sister's shirt for her, I do notice this type of yarn, or this brand, the Living yarn does split on you. So, which is not too bad, but it is kind of annoying sometimes when it does split on you. I just put it back together whenever I do work on it. But I have a couple SKUs in here. I have a bunch all the way like on the bottom as well, since I didn't know how much I would need, and then I wanted to work on a couple projects using these. So that's why I just bought a bunch in here. I think there's like 12 SKUs in there. And then right here is kind of just random books, along with this side over here is just my crochet books. I don't know how to read it yet, so they're kind of for future projects idea. I kind of need to learn how to read crochet, and so that's why they're kind of just in there for now, for when I know how to read it. And then over here in this little basket is just extra yarn. Yeah, it's just extra yarn that didn't have a home over there, so they're just kind of hanging out right there for now. So I have a lot of like Bernat baby blanket. There's 3 SKUs of this. I kind of want to make a blanket as well. So just a couple more in here. These I got from Hobby Lobby, the Yarn Bee. So just a couple in here that I kind of do an overview for you guys. So it does go pretty deep in here, but I got a couple SKUs of this since I wanted to make it into a cardigan. So that'll be kind of a future project. And then more down there. Yeah, I have a bad habit of, you know, if I see a yarn, I'm like, oh, I can imagine it in a project, and then I'll just buy it. So that's why a lot of these yarn that I have here are bought with the intention of a project in mind. And then over here, I just have, like, it's still in bags. It's in bags depending on the color. So these are the huge, bulky number 7 yarn from Hobby Lobby. I believe that's a orange color, that's like a white color, and that's a light blue color. And I want to make a blanket out of this, so I have 6 yarn. 6 SKUs of yarn for each, and they don't really have a home, so I decided to keep it in its original bag right there. So, and that's just my light for my room here. But yes, so yep, so I kind of just have this as my setup for now. And then also, yeah, and then also in this little basket right here, I just have stuffings for in the future projects where I can use it as well. But yeah, this is just my setup. It's not the biggest. I don't have the biggest space here in my townhome. It's really small, so hopefully in the future I'll get more space and I can store more stuff. But I just want to show you guys my setup. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys.